Okay.
Isn't this going to be terribly loud for you?
Oh yeah, the headphones have gone back to full volume. Okay.
People are
Hello.
complaining that we're late. It's been 15, 16...
Yeah, just over 10 minutes.
Just slightly.
Welcome back to
Stop!
episode
Stop!
3.
Stop!
What? Oh.
A hat. Which I thought was a box of ammunition. Okay, definitely full
speed.
power. The first hurdle.
Hey, it's Freeman, right?
Yes.
Hold up a sec. One of your scientist pals said they'd give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some sort of satellite delivery rocket or something. I don't know where it is exactly. The old guy was so worried about getting out alive, he didn't think to stop and tell me. Anyway, the main thing is, the military aborted the launch. So when you find the rocket, well, if you find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team needing the satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess. Now, get going. I'm going to stick around and help any other stragglers.
Sure.
Just after we've looted your room.
Yes. He doesn't need this toolbox. He also doesn't need all those buckets.
And paint cans.
And his TV. I'm not allowed to take his TV. It's fine. If I can't have it, nobody can. He has a good TV. Yes, I am. I'm also taking your gas. Perfect.
Oh, it's the spooky music. Are you sure that's the right gun, Mia? That's your weakest gun.
I don't like how it's going in circles. Oh, hey!
Oh. The big bad thing. Oh, it wasn't that big and bad.
The head crab drowned. Ugh. Ew. Oh, in movies this always works.
Isn't there a turret hidden in one of the side things?
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Sparkly.
Indeed. Ooh.
Yeah. Those plug puzzles are entirely new because back then the engine couldn't support physics.
I was going to say, I didn't remember the plug puzzles, but that could have been quite easily because somebody else did it.
Oh, it was electrified because the plug was in the water. Of course.
Oh, there's portals opening everywhere.
Ah! How do I get in there? Oh. Ah! 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 Why did my ammunition run out? God, that was poorly performed. Oh, hey! I was here earlier. How do you switch tracks? I could have sworn it works like this.
Yeah. I thought you shot a thing and it moved the tracks.
Oh well. I'll survive without it. Something tells me I still... Oh, no. Still need to open this door somehow. How do I get in there? Presumably I'd open it from in here.
Are there any vent-looking things inside that room which would suggest that you get in through a vent? Nothing that looks like a half-broken vent or anything, is there?
Maybe back there. Probably. Oh.
When a game eventually fully comes out, I would like to see Sal play Yandere Simulator because an amusing thumbnail. Because A, amusing thumbnails, and B, I'm sure she could make some funny murder puns. Hey, it's Minty who says hello. Hello, Minty.
Hello, Minty. Isn't it a bit early for you? I mean...
Or a bit late.
Not that I'm going to complain. Having a Minty around is always a boon, but still.
Yeah, he says it's both.
Both late and early.
Yeah.
Oh, the doors open. Ah! Yeah, that would have been good to know a little earlier. And here is the thing. Yes.
Vital signs are dropping.
I've just been terribly blind. That's all.
Did you charge your
No, it was
suit
empty.
as well?
What's down here?
Zombie alert.
It is horrifying nightmares that are eating themselves. Excuse me.
Minty says buying Elite Dangerous was dangerous.
You bought Elite Dangerous? Did it eat the entire body? It ate the entire body. Ooh.
And Potato's telling Minty to make more videos so that Mia can finish the Bird Simulator game.
No, please don't. I'm happy as I am. I'm having a peaceful life filled without birds. I don't think I have seen a bird recently. When was the last time I've seen a bird?
I've seen a few.
Where?
There was the magpie that was trying to balance on the little fence between us and the neighbour's balcony.
Goodbye. Uh-huh. I've made the right choice.
You did. Minty says, good idea.
Ow. I should have used the grenades. There we go. And I only lost the majority of my suit charge again. Did it just run over a turret?
Potato's suggesting that Minty just uploads in bulk like 30 videos. And Bernie says, Sal has seen a bird. Her life is now complete. Sal, you scrolled all the way down to the bottom in chat? Yeah. I just sort of choose my moments as to when to read chat so that I don't interfere with gameplay.
Where is the turret associated with this laser? Oh, there it
There it
is.
is.
Oops. It was just the one, right? Evidently.
One way to test it?
Ah! Fellas! Please don't. I should use their minds more often. Die, Freeman? Why would they write that? Those are psychopaths. Ooh,
I was going to suggest maybe you just leave them to it for a
Snake-
little while.
Yeah! Ah! Jesus!
Sounds like the troops are fixing it.
He sure did hit me. Excuse me, let me just...
Very low health, me.
I am suddenly very aware of this. Hi, buddy.
Let's get this over with.
Thank you. So why did Minty buy Elite Dangerous? Just so we have that on record? Oh, they left the fridge open, guys.
Power 15%.
You think anybody's gonna believe all this?
Vaccinated, get a booster. Something tells me there's stuff out there. You're wasting ammunition for this head crab thing.
That's alright, he'll be dead soon enough. You might as well get his, get best use out of him.
Oh, sorry, man.
Ah!
Oh, that's where I came from.
Yeah, it's an unusual thing in this game that you can't tell where you came from by the trail of dead bodies.
You've got soldiers to shoot. Stop shooting at me. There we
One
go.
less horror.
I was sure I saw some explosive capsules that I couldn't pick up a moment ago. Where did they go?
Minty says, I was addicted
No
to
hard
the
feelings,
original
right?
Elite for the Commodore 64 and Amiga when I was younger. Oh,
Really?
Minty, we
wow.
I was suggesting earlier that in the past there were AAA games that were also really bad, but we can't remember them. We only remember the good AAA games. And we were trying to remember some bad AAA games and we couldn't remember any.
As someone who has way too many games as is, you surely
Do you
know all the bad
remember
games.
any bad AAA games of the past?
Again, locked bathrooms. Like, seriously. Oh,
Bernie
finally.
says, Mia, will you be my daddy?
This is a drill.
No.
He says, don't ask me why I'm being so weird. I'm blaming last night for my current loopiness. Well, if Mia won't be your daddy, I'll be your daddy.
Oh! Where did those guys come from?
I don't know, but their body parts managed to hit you from all the way over there.
Yeah, terrifying. I would like if that didn't happen again. Also, is Minty playing Elite Dangerous with a flight stick?
Sorry, Freeman.
I don't know why I just did that. I felt compelled to have them neatly stacked in a corner. Ah, beautiful. Your eyes are glowing a bit.
Bernie says, and as for the locked bathroom, the key is on the wall, obviously.
Still, a bathroom shouldn't be locked like this.
He's dead ahead.
Oh yeah, you do you. Oh, he is doing him. Fair point.
You might want to go back to that health point.
I do. Where did the guy go? No, seriously, where did he go?
The key is always on the wall. Minty says, I never dislike any games really, they all have their charm. Just my excuse for having too many games to look through to decide.
Are you sure? Have you played any of those? There he
He's
is.
just playing Elite with a keyboard and mouse. Wow.
Brutal. I wouldn't recommend that. What was it about to ask? I had a very poignant question.
Hey, and Spidey's here. He says, I'm alive.
Hello, Spidey. Oh.
Ah. Oh. Things are shooting things up there.
I see. I should have probably closed all of those doors on my way up. Where was the ladder in here? I thought there was. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think this is the bottom.
Alfie says, it's unlike Mia not to be closing doors behind him, to be honest.
I wasn't aware that I could close them all.
You could do with a bit of extra life as well if
I could.
If going back to one's not too far.
Nice. Ah! Please stop, fellas.
Attention, all personnel. Launch control train activated. Clear area immediately.
Should I be jumping on this?
I don't think so. It doesn't make it obvious that you should.
Yeah, I do not want to fall down there. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I don't even know where I came from anymore.
Well, mate, if you do choose to fall, then do a flip.
I don't think I can. Oh! When did this open?
That's been open a while. I just didn't realise that it wasn't... I thought it was one you'd come in on. Ooh, nice. Fully charged one as well.
The bliss and beauty.
Tasty, tasty heals, indeed. There's more booming sounds out there.
I hear that. They overshot.
Huh?
Ah!
And she says, so how was everyone's new year? Anyone stay up too late, drink too much?
Oh yeah, I definitely stayed up too late. Like, Jesus, I want to have a snooze. Preferably right now.
Boris ate ice cream with chopsticks.
Oh yeah, he did. The poor soul. I don't know why he would do that.
Bernie raises his hand. Spidey says yes. Oh, I miss Bernie saying about potato and his foot fetish. Tasty, tasty heels.
Foot fet the... This is going all sorts of wrong. Ah, and I'm stuck here now too. Ah. Oh, I guess this is an action sequence.
Yeah, we've got the action sequence music. Someone must be close to you to be shooting with a shotgun. Are you sure they're not behind you?
No, he was that far away.
Huh.
And was just that bad of a shot. Because he decided, yeah, a shotgun from this distance does make sense.
G says that he was up way too late because he couldn't sleep. Potato says, well, I work nights, so I'm always awake at night, so technically no, but it would have been nice to have alcohol.
Would it have really been nice? Doesn't alcohol usually just lead to headaches? I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't drink that often.
And she says, although the original was not too short a game, we're talking about Half-Life 1 now, you seem to be zipping through this at a nice pace.
Thank you. I am almost doing it on purpose. I have no idea where I am.
Monsters, hell yeah. But civilians? What of this damn operation anyway?
Oh, I ran out of magnum ammunition. Look at this. They've got holograms.
Yeah, I just noticed that you were taking cover behind a hologram, which I'm not sure how effective that would be.
It might obscure his vision.
True. Yeah, alcohol in moderation, says Cheese.
Even then, I'm not really... I feel like alcohol is a bit of a... It's too well accepted. Especially the notion that you get entirely wasted on it is just upsetting to me.
Seconds.
You remember launching a rocket in the first Half-Life? Like with Anubis, Apple, and Boris?
I don't remember this particular rocket launch. But if someone pressed the button while I was running around smashing boxes with a crowbar, I remember the hologram. There was something similar. That door just opened by itself, did it?
I know, it's probably because the rocket just went off screen.
Tater says, I guess my resolution is to try to reduce my depression, but if that's not possible, I guess just improve my art more. What about you, Salamir? Have you thought of any goals for yourself for the year?
Who just found me? Oh, there.
I try not to set myself goals. I kind of try to just enjoy life as it is.
On a side note, may I point out that your goal is absolutely awful from an academic standpoint, Potato. It is not a SMART goal. It is not measurable, for instance. Also, achievable is very nebulous in this context. You need to set a SMART resolution, tells me my university. So instead of a vague concept like overcome your depression, you're required to say, I am planning on having 2 fun activities per day.
Smart is... It's got to be measurable, achievable, realistic, time-bound. What's the S? I forgot. So specific. Actually, it would be a smart target. Because
how is overcoming the depression measurable? It's too subjective.
Well, does it get better or not?
How would you be able to tell?
I'm sure Potato would be able to tell. And that's all that seems as it's only Potato who's measuring himself. That's all that actually matters.
Hmm.
I'm sure even without numbers you could still graph something like that.
No, oh, for crying out loud, I'm stuck in the... Oh no!
Okay, you're down here now.
I don't fit through there.
Cheese says, I actually hate the effects of alcohol, but some of them are tasty, so I don't end up drinking much at all. Cheese says, this was in the first game, yes, so we're talking about the rocket launch.
I mean, I know that it was in the first game. I'm just trying to illustrate to Sal that something as significant as launching a rocket is entirely overshadowed by Apple making a poop joke.
Yeah.
Which is fun to me, that Apple can outshine a rocket.
Yeah.
I can stand on the box. I didn't expect that.
I think as long as you don't jump on them, because you can jump on them to break them, but... my goal is to waste my money on a new used car, says Bernie. And James says, so if the bathrooms are locked, does that mean scientists are denied their bathroom breaks by management? I was wondering that. It's like, what, do they have to go and ask their boss for the key?
Exactly. I forgot where I need to go now.
It's like, unless it's a security feature and they have to go to the bathroom in threes. Somebody spotted you, Mia.
I heard. I feel like I've just walked along here earlier.
Was it Mia's fault that the scientists wet themselves?
I really don't remember where I needed to go now.
I think it had more to do with the death around them. You need to go to the bathroom, Mia, says James.
No, not quite. I had been there at one point in my life already, and I decided, yeah, nah, don't need that anymore. It was bad and traumatizing enough as it is.
What, going to the bathroom?
Yes, I would recommend it. It's all wet and gross and slobbery.
Ooh. Treading water whilst shooting is a pretty OP ability.
Yeah, I've got strong legs, obviously.
Must have. Can you get through that door?
No. Maybe? No.
You might need the special bathroom keycard to go to the Black Mesa bathroom, but I bet the running water isn't helping the situation. And Potato said it's real fake doors. Indeed. Ooh, that was the sound of... nice sound of a lot of ammunition being picked up.
Yeah, but none of it is revolver ammunition, which I could use a lot of. No! I just got out of here!
Yeah, but it was worth it for a suit charge.
Oh, hey! I'm getting somewhere. It's a very empty security office.
Aren't there bad things in the water at some point?
Probably. Ooh.
She says it's a trap.
Oh yeah, I made it worse.
James says maybe a head crab will come out while you sat in the toilet and go inside you. Probably why.
There's the bat thing in the water.
Probably why Mia is scared to use the Black Mesa bathrooms at this current point in time.
Well, the bathrooms are the most likely place for zombies to attack you.
They claim it was hauled from the Challenger Deep, but I'm positive that beast hasn't swam in terrestrial waters until a week ago. There is a tranquilizer gun in the shark cage, but I'm not sure it would work on this particular species. You're more than welcome to try your hand.
You remember the fish? No, no, no! Ugh, hello.
I don't believe for a second that beast is of this earth. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that it's probably from the same place as those other abominations of nature.
Nice. I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Ah!
Yeah.
Stop it! I forgot what I get out of here. Oh, there.
I can only imagine a head crab to come up from the toilet and latch onto your butt as if you were using the toilet, as you were using the toilet, Blair.
Ew, no, I didn't mean, you know, head crab zombies. I just mean regular ones.
Bernie says, someone kill that scientist, he speaks too much truth. And James says, fish in the bathroom, what next?
Where was it supposed to go now?
Well, you're being told to kill the beast in the water.
I don't need to kill the beast in the water. I mean, I can try.
I just presume that that means you need to make your way out through the water.
Doesn't seem to mind me a whole lot.
Except for when it does.
Ooh, where did it go? Ah, there. There we go. Problem solved.
Except it's a tranquilizer, so...
If you propel any tranquilizer dart highly enough, it can kill. I mean, it's like rocket propelling a syringe. Of bloody course. Oh,
Ah.
of course.
Potato says, kill the fish. Cheese says, there are toilet spiders and snakes already. Now aliens too? James says, the beast in the water is... the beast in the water is me trying to kill Bernie. Another NPC says, hello and Happy New Year to everyone.
Hello and a Happy New Year to you too. Oh, I didn't want to remember that toilet spiders exist. They're Australian, right? Another horror to mentally prepare myself for. Ah! So much for that. Ah!
Ooh.
Where did he come from?
Behind you.
Why?
James says, well, now there are toilet head grabbers in this game. Give me boop them with the boom boom stick.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, that just disintegrated. Oh, that one didn't.
Vital signs are dropping.
Oh, I remember this thing.
A jumping puzzle.
Yeah. Lots of tranquilizer darts. There must be lots of things in the water to kill.
Too bad that I've kind of just skipped all of them. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Bernie says at me, forget the spiders.
Yep.
Worry about the toilet alligators biting off your dangly bits instead. Spidey says
Alligators don't fit through the toilet.
Spidey
right?
says never forget about the spiders. That's when we get you.
Power 35%.
There we go. They did that on purpose. I was going to stand on this health station. They were just going to ambush me with this silly subwoofer. Ah, no, ah! Corner! The shotgun is not working out! This was a train wreck.
Bernie says that the alligators do fit while they're still young.
Why would you say this?
And James says, seek medical assistance now, Mia. Or a bathroom.
A bathroom won't fix this broken jaw. Mine.
Gordon Freeman, it is you, isn't it? The scientist team has been
A medical bathroom.
the Black Mesa security system. Fortunately, so has the military. That suit of yours is full of tracking devices. Still, it's better than going naked in this place. It's cold in there, so you'll have to hurry. It could sap your suit power in a matter of moments. If you're bent on reaching the Lambda complex, then you'll want to keep to the older industrial areas where the security system is full of holes. It's worked for me, so far.
Okay.
Okay, couldn't make much of that out. I don't remember that, the cold area, and having to run through something really quickly.
It might have been that you died at that point and the others ran through for you and then you respawned.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe
that might have
hit a load
happened
screen.
a lot, I'd wager. Ow. Oh god! The shotgun is not working out! We discussed this!
Observations detected.
One thing that Boris pointed out about us playing multiplayer was that
Raven, right? I got a message for you. Make sure you don't...
One thing Boris pointed out was what?
Hang on, I think it's about to get interesting, isn't it? We're about to have some fun.
With ninjas.
Oh yeah, I remember the ninjas. Because Boris got Anubis and I to play this because neither of us had played it before. So we played it first as a multiplayer game with the multiplayer mod. And he was comparing his experience playing it in the first instance compared to ours. And the multiplayer mod scaled up things like the amount of ammunition for the amount of people who were playing. And things like med packs and suit charges. So there was an awful lot more of everything. So it made it a very different game, he was saying, for us. We had a lot of fun, but we were taking the charge in and shoot everything. We're all immortal and they're not. So we could just run in, kill everything. A few of us had died, but as long as one of us made it to the loading screen, we'd be fine.
Yeah, this is more or less how I and a friend used to play Halo. I'm really bad with timing my jumps lately. Did I miss anything in this room?
But we were pretty good at making sure that we didn't hit a loading screen until we were ready for it, so that everybody could make their way through. People didn't run ahead too far.
Am I missing something?
Yeah, you need a health kit really bad.
Yeah, I know that.
But yeah, surprisingly for me, I felt the urge to break open every crate and pick up all of the stuff. And so I probably missed a lot of the story and gameplay because I was too busy looting the place. I find it amusing that the ninjas are females in tight black leather, lol. And Spidey says, yeah, you're missing health.
Oh yeah, I definitely noticed that. There we go.
Looks like a trap.
Oh yeah, very ominous.
Get him!
Major learning.
Yep. It was a trap.
Medical attention.
Oh, there he is.
Nice hit. That's the guy? Yeah. We got him. Alright, come on, give me a hand here.
Oh.
Jesus, this guy's heavy.
Wow.
Have they not killed you? Have they captured you?
Where are we taking this Freeman guy?
So that was supposed to happen?
Questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Why not just kill him now? And if they find the body?
What about all the other bodies?
What body?
Seems so backwards. They left scientists dead
Yeah.
around the place left and
It's
right,
like-
but I'm the concerning body.
Apparently so. Yes, Sal, you feeling the urge to loot everything is always really surprising, says Bernie. First time Mia died, oh my god. No, he's died once, haven't you?
I didn't mention that to them. I want to look cool.
Has Mia finished the game? You've played this before, haven't you, Mia?
Yeah. During
Ooh,
the
what
alpha.
Is that a crusher thing or something?
It was. That's where they were trying to hide my body.
Oh.
How do I exit this? Oh, other side. At the time, they hadn't completed the game yet. But they finally released it all. Ah, whoops. Oh. I guess.
Okay, you're down there now.
I'm down there now.
Oh.
Ow.
Fracture detected.
They just dump this into a puddle? Oh. Also, they've taken all of my weapons.
And there's a portal opening and you don't have much health.
That is true. Ow.
Apple says, hello Apple, says, ooh, you're quite a ways into the game now.
Hello, yes, thank you. Look, it's the sky. Oh there. He didn't have a leg to stand on. No, don't laugh at that. That was bad. That was embarrassingly bad.
So proud of you, Mia. I knew you would get one. You get out one day, says Apple. Tater says, if I had to guess, I'm sure you'll beat the game before I have to sleep.
Hold on, get out of what? Did I go to jail without knowing? Apple, was I arrested by the police? Why didn't you tell me? Residue processing. Hello!
Oops.
No, don't hurt him. I need him as a friend. I need to rebuild my gang. Come back. No, no! No! My gang! My cool gang. Oh. I'm depressed now. Sorry, I shouldn't be joking about that. I'm mildly upset now. This was a room full of jumping puzzles.
Apple said, get outside, not get arrested. He knew you'd make it to the outside.
Oh, that. Yes. I mean, I hope there wasn't any doubt about this.
Bye, Minty. Minty says, I go sleep now. Happy New Year, everybody.
Rest easy, sweet Minty Prince.
Our dads never tell us everything, Mia, says Bernie. Spotted Cow said, yes, Mia, in Euro Truck Simulator 2 for driving on a red light.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Mia got put in jail, oh my god. Apple's saying, Minty, don't you dare. We established with Minty before that it's both early and late for him.
So he is almost mildly forgiven for his transgressions.
Apple says, you drove through a red light?
That was after I was banned from the server for not having my headlights on for a few minutes.
Well, only 15 seconds, actually.
Yeah, only 15 seconds, and then the server rewards you with death.
Yeah, it got me... Who else did he get? Boris? Oh no, I thought you weren't headlights, weren't you the caravan, Mir? Someone else was... Or was someone else the caravan? We had 2 caravans and 2 headlight offences. I'm sorry I have to come over now, says Apple. You were driving without headlights in the dark. You're all under arrest.
What the heck do you mean in the dark? It was bright daylight. Ew.
Oh.
Ow. I bumped my head a little bit.
Excessive hazards. Oh yeah, someone got kicked for excessive hazards, that's right. And there's another conversation going on in between this. Early and late. Yeah. We asked Minty whether it was early for him or late for him. He said it's both. Oh yeah, it was James. James got kicked for... Was that for driving without? You like some? Oh, excessive hazards. Mia had 1 light and 1 caravan. Ah. Bernie says, Apple, don't make me come over there and beat proper English into your head.
No. Subnautica was using the same effect for radiation. Ooh, that could have hurt.
Ow.
I do not have the gun for this. I also don't have the door handle for this.
James says, pulled over to do something because I got called downstairs, put the hazards on the hard shoulder, came up and was told it was kicked for excessive hazard blinking. Bernie says, at Mir, radiation is always neon green. That's a fact. Spotted Cow says, so when Mir meets green goo, frames go bye-bye. Bernie says yes.
Isn't radioactivity sometimes also shown as neon yellow?
Looks like sewage.
It does look like sewage. And
So
something
the
tells
bathrooms
me...
definitely work for somebody.
Oh yeah, that's reassuring, and it looks like I'll have to jump into it. Because they locked the doors. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! No! Oh god.
Oh, no.
Oh. Ah.
Ah, pixels, not frames. Bernie says he's never seen that, mate.
Seen what?
The yellow-green radiation thingy.
Oh. Never mind me then. Where did it go from here? Oh, yes, of course. Back into the pool water.
You do that like you really don't want to be in poo water.
Yeah, I really do not want to be in pool water. Is it surprising? Is it really that surprising? Ah, God.
Oh. For some reason, they are setting poo water on fire. And that looks like another bad thing.
Oh, God. Oh, I can feel it running down my back.
Into the poop water for you, Mira, and don't open your mouth whilst underwater. Bernie puts water in quotes. Shit happens, Mira. This is more water poop than poop water.
Rather, if things wouldn't happen. Oh, God, there's poo all over the place.
That's a lot of poop water when all the toilets are locked. Yeah, I know. Oh, hang on, Mia, we've got insufficient disk space message.
Ah, that's alright. We're still storing it on on YouTube.
Okay.
That wasn't too much of a surprise. I guess we had to run out of disk space eventually. Where did it go from here again?
Yeah, the enemy will smell you coming. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Is it going to crash again because of no disk space left? No, it'll just stream without recording. Because the PC that's playing the game is a different PC to the PC that is streaming the game. Just delete all the porn. That'll free your disks right up. Apple says no.
I have nothing stored on that disc besides the recordings of everything we're recording. And they do get beefy. And especially with Streamvester having happened, we do have a lot of them there. I mean, there's about 4.5 hours.
Thing,
what?
Was that a health thing you just
It
passed?
was, but it's empty. I already used it. We have about 4.5 hours of Euro tracking lying around. Where the heck do I go?
Potato says it was all locked because the day before was taco night. And Apple's still saying, don't delete that.
The taco night?
No, the porn. James says, well, didn't Boris say he needed them to do a special video? James says porn, it was boiler porn. Yes.
You're all very gross.
But that's why we like you so much.
Are you sure? Do I have to like them for being gross?
Maybe he was spying on Sal. I don't think so. I don't think you need to record that either. Weren't you here before?
I was, but I don't know where to go now.
Oh yeah, it's the Poo Water Fire area. Now his boiler wife is surely more interesting to him.
There we go. I just hadn't followed that thing through till its end. Ew.
Vehicle detected.
There has to be a way to raise those gates again, I think. Maybe? Oh yeah, there we go.
Nope.
Ouch.
Oh.
Ouch.
think this microphone is drooping again. Yeah, that broke a bone, indeed. Oh, it's the crazy music. It might be a bit of ruffling noise while I just adjust the microphone. Yeah, Potato says, I always love that crunch sound when dying in this game. That's weird, right? It is a oddly satisfying sort of sound for as death noises go.
It is a bit weird that you like it. But I get where you're coming from. It's kind of like some nice popcorn. Ah!
Yes, Potato, you're weird. So are the both of you.
45%.
No! No! No!
Oh.
Oh, my bones. I've no idea where I landed. I didn't open any return doors, did I? Well, that's at least something. Still, how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go.
It's me trying to make out that our Gordon Freeman is an OAP.
How hard can it be to hit that? Come on, come on, come on!
It's almost like it doesn't want you to go in there, but why would it? Or maybe it's a way back.
A very deadly one.
Bernie says, as for death noises, when my mum first heard my little brother playing the video game Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, she at first thought he was watching porn on his PC because she only heard the NPC's death moans and those sounded rather sexual. They legitimately do sound somewhat more like the moans of pleasure.
Come on. I wasted so many bullets on this.
That's a drinking game for you. Death moans or pleasure moans. Oh, what was happening to you?
I touched the thing.
Oh.
Systems engaged. Morphine administered.
And there isn't even any health around here. Well, let's try again. Oh, right. We're getting intimately familiar with this place.
So where do you actually need to get to?
That's the big question, isn't it? Oh no, I've already been here. No!
Oh!
Oh. The pain! Oh, wait.
Apple says, I'm not sure I like this, but I have only done it to myself. What? I'm curious. What have you only done to yourself?
He's only pierced himself. Tattooed himself? He smangulated himself.
Oh, being called Mr. Tit.
There we go.
Maybe a save? Yeah, definitely a save, Mia. Distract Mia with a tickle.
Why would you do that? We just dump this into radioactive water? Can we please not do this right now?
That's a lot of blue sparkly stuff. Are those things sleeping? Or have they been zapped? Oh, they were sleeping.
I did not want to deal with them, so Magnum it is. How do I unzap the blue stuff?
Don't touch it, Mia. It's not good.
I imagine so. But what else am I supposed to do? Ah, right, I see. I would not be able to fit on this, realistically.
Yes, it's a little narrow, isn't it? You pull the lever, Mia. Put your tongue on it, Mia.
Why would I pull the lever with my tongue? Oh, hey! I just gassed this poor guy.
Melon is a cannon. James asked, where is Melon these days? Apple said, confirm she's dead. It's now canon. Bernie said, Melon is a cannon? Yep, she could kill you with one shot. Ah, a bathroom that's
no,
open.
it's just a changing room.
Ah.
With bathrooms attached. Oh, I thought I saw some energy pack over there. Oh well. Hello!
Hey, buddy.
That's me.
It ain't no good up there. It's all sealed off. The only way out would be to find someone with scanner access who can open the front door. I'm pretty sure there's a few scientists hiding out somewhere in the labs. Maybe with the both of us looking, we can track them down and get them to let us out of here.
I'm sure there's a window somewhere we could just smash, but yeah, sure, let's go find the guys. Hello, dead person. Dr. P. Bottomley.
That's such an unfortunate name.
Let me get out of your way there.
So are we in the Lambda complex now?
No, not quite. I do believe that this is biological research?
Ah.
Also, hello, Tammy. Did I
What's
say hello
Tammy
to
here?
Tammy?
I haven't seen Tammy. Oh, I'm only seeing Twitch chat. Oh no, I saw YouTube chat before.
Yeah, you were supposed to see YouTube chat. YouTube chat is getting relayed. Tammy is on Twitch.
Oh. Yeah, Tammy's here now. Tammy says I just got here.
Well, you get points for trying.
Did you just insult my aim? Something along the lines of you get points for trying. Look, we can smash
was
this
that,
window.
That was a charge next to you there.
Oh yeah. This is... That's not the name I was looking for. This is just a pompous logo.
Potato points out that we don't really need a live scientist. We just need to scan the eyes. So technically, all we need is a head.
I have found eyes before. I should have held on to them.
Scan cell.
Why is this guy keeping a crossbow in his office? I mean, not that I'm going to argue with him, but still, that seems a tad excessive. The one behind you, please. The one behind you. Behind you. Oh, God.
Looks like the cockroaches have competition. Ow!
Please tell me he's not going to die from this. Why is the only thing that's left the ambient light around here? Does he still not kill that? Are you kidding me? Did he die? He
I
bloody...
don't see his dead body.
He probably died somewhere.
Roger that. Squad, there he is.
How did they know you were still alive? I thought they killed you.
Well... maybe they're still just killing anyone.
Ooh.
Oh, excuse me. Here, have fun with this guy.
Oh. Oh.
Ugh. Oh, I guess they're dead. That's nice. Ah, okay, fair point. That was a bad choice.
Detected.
Is that guy following you the new Lydia? No, it's Sal in a bodysuit. Ew, that looks too insectoid to be pleasant.
Well, so I don't think a surgery robot needs large circular saws, let alone 3 of them. 4 of them. That's one thing I never understood about the Mr. Handy robots from Fallout. Why the heck would they... Ugh. Why the heck would they need such a large circular saw in everyday use? They could have just, you know, added a little scissor attachment somewhere, or just let him operate bloody scissors with his one grabby hand.
To cook cake.
No, no! That ruins the cake!
Nice.
Hold on, had I walked through here before? No, I couldn't have. That door is locked. Ah, that lab is closed.
Detected. Power level is 100.
Lasers.
Oh, don't you have to direct the lasers to point at something?
Mm-hmm. Ah!
Ooh.
It's a prototype. Why are we using this thing? It's much too unpredictable. Don't let it overcharge.
What do you mean overcharged?
Well, they're dead.
They let it overcharge.
Yes. Look, it's Dr. C. Horn. Is that a pun, C. Horn?
Well, again, anyone with the surname Horn, it's unfortunate. They're going to get teased at school.
Look, there's his shoes. Well, that's nice and all, but I'm not going to use that. Ah!
Ooh! It's Jim Hunn's father.
Power 85.
Well, it's good that Kim Jong, you know, it's like Jim Hon, but with a C at the start. So I'm glad that Jim's father, Kim Jong, is a doctor.
Are you unplugging the shield?
Yes, obviously.
Are you going to clean up after all this mess that you've created, Mia? James wants to know.
I didn't just litter all of my aliens across the facility. Look, it's a hole.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow,
Isn't
ow,
it a
ow.
bit toasty?
A bit warm, but otherwise fine. Fellas!
Hello, scientist.
Oh, thank God.
Get us out of here before those military drones figure out where we're hiding. We all have retinal scanner access. If you escort us to the lobby, we can finally get out of this damn lab. Yes, but you'll have to shut down the surgical unit first. That fool Peter switched it on. But I'm afraid he never made it back.
That's how scientists do intimacy.
They locked it behind me.
And stay out there till you solve the problem.
First try.
Oh no, they're running after you.
All right, folks, let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Wait! Wait! What is it? Anyone else think this was a bit too easy? Something's not right. Gordon, you don't mind taking a look, do you? We'll stay here for a moment.
I'll cover them.
Left, right, everything's clear. Never mind.
He was right.
Oh, they're up on the roof. Tranquilizing. Was that a grenade? It was.
Nicely done, mate.
Thank you. I do believe there are still some people up on that. Oh no, I guess not.
Potato asks, so why are you not using the gun that has the potential to leave you with just your boots on the ground?
Fine, I'll go shoot the lasers.
If you somehow survive long enough to make it across the base, you'll find the labs where the rest of the science team has taken shelter.
I couldn't dare risk venturing out there, but I can inform those of us who remain in the Lambda complex that you are coming. Now, don't go running pell-mell into this bloody war zone. Even with that suit, the odds are stacked against you. If you simply stay out of sight and listen to me, you may just live to see the Lambda labs.
Well, partner. Afraid this is where we part ways. I'm gonna hang back a bit and help out these two. You take care of yourself out there, huh?
Sure, buddy.
Why are the military after Mia? Because he knows.
No, they're just cleaning up. Ah. Shut up! I'm almost out of health again. Why does this keep on happening? No, 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 don't shoot, please. That's rude. Ooh.
Left of the door, Mia. It's a charge gun, Mia.
Ah! Where did you come from? Stop, please. Black Mesa Hydroelectric Power Facility. Authorized personnel only. Look, it's a dam.
Remember this?
It looks so neat.
Yeah.
It's also really bright. Wow, my eyes are having trouble adjusting.
Well, you've been underground for such a while.
I have. This is a weird change of pace.
Soldiers.
I see that. Fire in the hole. Ah, no, he escaped my grenade wrath. This is going really poorly. Are you kidding me? It got stuck on the rock. You know what? I'm just gonna hang back here.
Yeah, you can only take a few more hits.
What did I get stuck on this time? There we go. I'm sitting on top of a sign.
Yeah. Well, whatever works. Are any of those dead bodies going to have had health or energy or something?
Probably not. They only have bullets. They only ever have bullets. Bullets that I can't use for anything. Some health would have been nice too.
Yeah. Might be worth a save. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Good thing I saved. Also, good thing I know now, so now I can just start aiming for them. Where did they come from? Oh, the helicopter is shooting me too! Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Spidey says that they're after you because you're escaping from the lab that you were made in.
I wasn't made there.
Oh, the health point was empty.
They're shooting into the water too!
Oh, and there's the creature thing. Oh dear.
Oh god.
So, water isn't bulletproof.
Noted. Unfortunately. Oh, this is going extremely poorly.
Are you talking about the health point right next to the suit charger? Oh. Okay, that's not the answer either. Yeah, just before you run out there, Mia.
Yes.
Oh, well, next time you run out there,
Yes.
can you just check the life charge point?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Chat was right. Well done, chat. You might want to save it now.
I guess I was terribly blind and didn't see that. Oh, this thing is so bloody rude.
And so accurate as well.
Come on. Come on. Give me the ladder. Oh.
Okay. Oh, I thought there might be some gun of some sort in there to shoot down the helicopter.
No, why would they put that there? Can you please not? Where's that second ladder? Oh. Hold on. Did I forget to... I forgot to pull the switch. There we go. They'll never suspect me down here. I hope.
Yeah, can you laser gun the chopper?
I don't think I want to try. I don't have enough ammunition for this. Lower Canal.
Okay.
I want that.
Yeah, it looks like you should be able to get it as well.
Probably I just need to walk all the way around it. Chat, can you please ask me some silly questions?
Kinda weird that you only ever see security with handguns and the occasional revolver, but never with any of the other guns that you find in the game. Oh.
Not today, please. I've had enough of this stuff.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
I don't see them having hands to pick that. So, screw them. There we go.
Can you walk through that door? Is it openable from this side?
It's not.
Ah.
We don't have enough handles. Where's that other guy? You stop it, please.
Power 85%. Power level is 100%.
Full power. That hasn't happened in a while.
Bernie says, silly question, what was the name of your first girlfriend? Alfie says, I thought we already knew the name of the original closet boiler. And Spotted Cow says, what about starting some city bee farming, Mia?
City bee farming. Well, to answer questions in order, Hannah and... No, hold on. Is that how you pronounce it? Imagine Hannah, but with a German pronunciation. I've forgotten how to do German. And a city bee farm. Oh yeah, right. I guess I know why I saved just now. You remember mines, right?
Uh-huh.
City bee farm. It's because lots of bees terrify people.
One bee terrifies me.
Yeah, fair point. An individual bee can already start being terrifying, but if you have an entire swarm of bees just in the middle of a city, people usually get nervous. Personally, I'm in favour of it, although that would also require that we plant more greenery inside cities to ensure that they actually have something to work with. So rooftop farms would go well in conjunction with... Can you please stop it?
All for bees in somebody else's environment.
Of course. I can't let anything explode around here. Oh, that was stressful.
70%.
Can't you grow bees in Sal's flat? No, there's a ban on flying insects in my flat. Silly question, if you were to make a video game, what would it be about?
That depends. When you say I make a video game, do I just get the funds to get somebody to make a video game? Or are we talking about I have to program the game myself? Because I would be really, really bad at doing that.
Yeah. Let's supposing that it was being created by somebody else for you.
Watch out, that's one of those iconic scenes. Don't worry, I'm still in the process of considering the video game question. I would love for it to be an immersive sim. Why are you guys just hanging out on a cliff? This is silly. Ah!
I would have a remake made of Cruise for a Corpse.
What was Cruise for a Corpse again? The name rings a bell, but I'm not sure what it was right now.
It was an early 1990s, I guess a point-and-click adventure, but I can't remember whether it actually used a mouse. It was a murder mystery game, but it had a very interesting mechanic that involved time.
All of this used to be a flat picture.
You tranquilise that turret, yeah. We'll get back to the silly questions once the action sequence is over.
Where am I supposed to go here? Seriously, where was I supposed to go here? Was there a tunnel I missed? Oh?
Doesn't look like you can jump that.
It does want me to jump that.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm afraid of heights so much. Ooh.
Nice. Maybe a save after making that jump so well? Let's have a look. Where were we with the silly questions? Another silly question: when will you return home to the Vaterland?
I didn't have any immediate plans for it, admittedly, despite me constantly threatening that I will one day just take a Ryanair flight for £20 just to buy some bread.
Yeah. I think that's most likely to be the thing that happens in the short term. We'll have like a group outing to Germany one day. We would just jump on a Ryanair flight and go to, I think they fly to Stuttgart and Bremen.
From here? Yep.
Yeah.
I think so. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What did I come here for? There is nothing here. Wow. I would not trust this thing.
Yeah, why have they put a tripwire on the other side of a bridge leading to nothing?
I don't know, to psychological warfare?
Maybe. Bees are friends, wasps on the other hand are bastards.
I know that bees are friends, but still, people are afraid of getting stung.
A rooftop farming is a good idea.
Fellas, can we please stop? What's this guy smoking? Maybe I missaw that.
Huh? I don't have a problem with bees, says Tammy. Wasps, on the other hand, scare the living daylights out of me and have a big stock of wasp spray on hand to kill the little bastards.
Ugh. I just had this weird feeling that I've got a wasp in my ear.
Wasps are arseholes with wings, says Spotted Cow. I like the way that you all put asterisks in your swear words.
Did the Spotted Cow do that, or
Yeah,
was that just Restream's automatic sensor?
No, I don't think it was Restream's automatic sensor. So, like, Alfie put an asterisk in Bastards, but Tammy didn't. Maybe it counts up the amount of swear words that you've used and asterisks it out once you've passed your quota. It says, right, that's quite enough swearing now.
Oh. Was that already it from the helicopter?
I do like a good rocket launcher.
I was thinking of maybe having that bread fetching trip at some point after finishing university here. That sounds like a reasonable thing. It's also between Nidaways, if I'm counting correctly.
Yeah, Tammy says, I spelled the word out, because if I'm going to swear, I'm going to swear. No asterisks needed. Yeah, I like your approach. Swear little and effectively when appropriate.
Oh god.
Do you want to do a save, Mia? You've just done a successful...
What was the other question that was asked after Vaterland?
Bees, Vaterland, video game. Naughty Sal, I do like a good launcher.
Oh yeah, you were explaining what Corpse for a Party was. So it's a point-and-click adventure.
Oh, Cruise for a Corpse. Yeah, it had this really interesting mechanic with
What
time.
did I just call it?
Don't know. Oh, Corpse for a Party.
Corpse for a Party.
What kind of game would Corpse for a Party be?
I guess that's the game I'm making now. It would be Corpse for a Party. What would the main game mechanic be?
While you think about it, shall I tell you the mechanic in Cruise for a Corpse?
Please.
So there was clocks all over the place, and they told you the time, and the time was always fixed, and you could run around, and people generally moved. It wasn't as though time was frozen, but time would only move on every 10 minutes once you had discovered a new clue.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some things where you would know that there would be a clue, but only at a certain time. So at 7:30 you knew that the guy who was having an affair with the woman were going to be meeting in the ballroom. So when you saw the clock move to that time, you go and hide behind the curtains in the ballroom and overhear what they were talking about. So it was a sort of story-driven adventure while you were trying to work out who it was who committed the murder.
Kind of like the Sexy Brutale?
Vital signs critical.
Oh, yes, Mia, very critical.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to duck, but for some reason both W and S brings me up the ladder.
Oh.
So it didn't really... For crying out loud. That was unnecessary. And now I'm out of stuff. Oh no. Corpse for a Party. I would like it to be an immersive sim. However, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to create something serious like that. Something story-driven with a silly premise like getting a corpse for a party.
2 Girls, 1 Cup, Mia's favourite video of 2019 as voted for by the NIT. Is that Weekend at Bernie's video game? Yet another silly question. If Apple is your daddy, who is your mum?
I don't know. I'll be my own mum. Oh, not again. We just had one of these. Oh, I guess it was broken the entire time already. Oh well. Corpse for a Party. You play a necromancer. Who has to get some corpses to organize the largest party of the millennium. Obviously.
Potato says that name sounds a lot like Corpse Party, a visual novel horror game. Spidey says Apple's not that kind of daddy. Apple says, oh no?
You insulted my father.
So for anyone who wasn't around at the time, when Mia had to put his next of kin on something...
Application.
on an application for something, yeah. And he couldn't name... it had to be someone in the UK. He couldn't name me. Was that because it had something to do with work? Might have been.
Yes.
And so he asked Apple to be his next of kin. And so Apple became his daddy.
It only came with perks so far. I have to admit the fatherly relationship I am having with Apple is quite pleasing. I have had many bonding experiences. we tossed objects to one another. I got to meet his other furry son. It's a dog who sheds a lot of hair. It is quite terrifying.
Alfie says, I thought Boris was Mia's mum. Isn't that a reference to the sim game they were playing? James says, is Sal your mummy, or is it Bernie Apple or Grandpa Boris?
No, I'm uncomfortable with all of these options.
Apple says, so I'm married to Boris?
I thought Anubis was married to Boris.
James says, who, Grandpa Boris? Apple says, I love you, son. Tammy says, oh, that's kind of sweet.
Thanks, Dad.
James says, do you mean Grandpa and Grandma Pravisham? Spidey says, corpse for a party. A necromancer trying to resurrect corpses and get them to plan a surprise party for the necromancer.
So for himself, but make it a surprise somehow.
Well, maybe it's like there's more than one necromancer involved.
No, it's just one. He wants a surprise party. He's lonely. Nobody's hosting one for him. So what he has to do is just raise people who will do it for him. I was hoping this would... horseradish.
That still managed to hurt you.
I noticed. Ah.
Somebody help me. I'm dying out here. Please. Help.
Ooh.
You could have warned us about the sniper who presumably shot him. But how do you make a game about getting your undead minions to plan a party for you, an immersive sim? I have to admit, I like the idea of a necromancer first-person game. Something that's actually more to do with the notion of being... Where did that one come from? What? What? Is a concrete wall shooting me?
Ooh.
Yeah, it didn't...
Ow.
Ow. Ow. I don't think I can marry my immersive sim idea with a necromancer party game. So I guess it would be more of a management type game? I don't know. Oh, hello!
Heading for the Lambda complex, aren't you? I was heading there myself until I wound up here and, well, I simply lost my nerve. Take one look through that door and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, there's a bad thing.
Point out the catastrophe in here. If you intend to go on, I beg of you, for all our sake,
Oh, for
proceed with extreme caution.
Jesus. Well, I'm not allowed to touch these. Where did it go?
That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ah, I see.
I don't think I'm allowed to have anything explode in here since this is a warehouse filled with explosives.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, who needs that many mines everywhere?
James says, so when's season 1 of this series going to be for Corpse for a Party? And how many episodes is season 1?
Hold on, that's not supposed to be a show.
It's a game.
It's a game.
The Spotted Cow says you play as the corpse, but you need to get to the necromancer. You need to get the necromancer to upgrade you so you can make a party for it. Spidey said it could be digging graves, getting the materials together for the rituals, getting more and more skilled so you can summon smarter and more obedient undeads, fighting off the authorities. James says, so it's now a TV series based on a game.
I don't think if I'd wanted to be a TV
Potato
series.
suggests that you put the gun away. True, you don't want any explosions. Yeah, the crowbar's probably a...
Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no!
Ah, bright lights. People like that. Oh.
What did I step on?
Maybe when you stepped on the box, it collapsed and the shrapnel broke.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Oops. Oh, no, I think I just undid my progress.
Ooh. Don't go into the light. Hello, fifth one.
Hello, fifth one. Okay, I won't step on the box this time. I'll just step over here, then through there. Hold on, haven't I been here before? Oh, that's why I need to get on the elevator. Ah, I'm a fool. It's so I can do this. Ooh, ah.
Ew. Yeah, the more realistic version of that is
Ah. I might have made a mistake. Please don't explode. It's a bee gun!
yeah, it's a bee gun. Tater says I can only hear from that room with the scientist. Oh no! Oh no!
Thanks. I thought my ass was cooked.
Okay.
Don't take this the wrong way, buddy, but you're the best thing I've seen all day.
So Mir is going to serve potatoes at his simulator party.
I'm gonna
Spotcast.
serve potatoes. I mean, potatoes are a very nice and versatile thing, but I don't think a necromancer would enjoy just potatoes. Even I have my limits. Ow.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, that made my life easier. That certainly didn't. Ah!
Ooh. Ah!
Why am I throwing those so highly? Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, there's a guy to your right. Oh, someone worked out how to use the door handle.
What? No, I used the door as cover.
Yeah, I know. I thought they'd opened the door then.
Oh,
I
no. I did it.
It was
was
a
me.
commentary on how they couldn't use the door handle. I knew you were using the door as cover. That was...
Freeze! Oh, finally. Someone who ain't trying to kill me.
I mean, I can
Ain't
still
trying to kill me
change.
too, right? Right, okay. Well, from the looks of it, you got an eye for the finer things in life. Check this out.
Well,
Ah.
enough of the small talk whilst keeping you locked out there with the military.
What can I say? I got expensive taste.
I guess he likes to have an armory. Too bad that... Oh, okay. Grenades, I guess.
And rocket launcher. Does he store suit charge thingies?
Evidently he doesn't.
Hey, you must be the guy the other scientist's been talking about. Man, you sure pissed them soldiers off something fierce.
Okay. Ah, suit charge.
Oh, boss fight on its way. I see people are talking about having crazy potatoes cooked at the party, along with Bernie bear meat.
You guys
Chaps
got
appear to be self-destructing.
A, that, and B, you've got weird taste in food. Where is this supposed to be going here now?
Pained sounds.
Ah, ladder. But yeah, Spotted Cow has a point. There was a lot of ammunition for, you know, just to give me out of the goodness of their heart. So supposedly there is probably a boss fight coming up.
Or cow meat, as long as it's from striped cows, says Spotted Cow. And the dessert is apple and a pie, with ice bear on the side.
Again, why are we discussing how to cook up the chat?
I'm not sure.
Power 70%.
Chat took it upon themselves to cook each other.
But why? I thought you like each other.
Maybe a little bit too much.
No, not like each other like this.
Oh, to please the necromancer. Bernie says James is just a weirdo. Helicopters are usually bad things. None of them have come to save you so far.
I let them duke it out among each other. Tammy points out that she's not really appreciating the conversation about eating one another.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, it's the bees.
That was painful.
Wow, it was.
It was also poorly executed on my part. I just stood there.
You've done stuff really well, like, through right up until that point.
I've had some bad moments up until that point too.
I meant specifically that particular scene.
Ah, finally.
Not the bees, says Alfie. Ooh.
Manually reload. Oh, goodness.
What is it that you're shooting at over there?
It's a tank.
Ah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I emptied those. Ah. How do I get out of here again there? Ah, there we go. It's almost as if they knew how to design a level. Oh, I'm reminded how painfully long Half-Life is.
I seem to remember the scene in the car park.
You remember this gross thing?
I think so. Yes. Isn't there a really hard to kill big monster bouncing around in here somewhere?
Probably. I should not have used so many bullets on this. Warning, wet floor. I've resolved that problem. It's nice to know that they have a parking garage here. That went about as well as I expected.
Mia doesn't like bouncy warts. Do you not like fun?
Well, I would like the fun more if it wouldn't look like, you know, that. What's a funny dream I had recently? I'm sure I've mentioned a few of them.
Oh, there was something where you said, remind me next time we stream to tell chat about X.
Oh yeah. What was it?
It was. Is the game complete yet, says James?
No, we've only started conceptualizing it. Half an hour ago, at best. Games take some time. I mean, do you know how long it took to make this game? What was that? Oh no. Oh no. No, bugs. Go away. before you go away.
Yeah. Quiet.
What do you mean, quiet?
Look, right there. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Get ready.
I don't think they're talking about you.
I feel like they are talking about me. They have weird bugs. Stop it! No, stop! I've accomplished something. Not sure what that something is, but... Oh, I had a lot more time than I anticipated. Is it weird to laugh at ragdolls flying around? Because theoretically, from a moral standpoint, I just pretended to have killed someone. And the notion of then laughing about it seems a tad psychotic. I mean, it's that sort of behavior that the media makes out to be the crux of all evil in the world. That might have been an exaggeration, but still.
Okay, bad things are going to come at you.
Ooh,
Wow.
somebody had a bad day here. I'll just politely wait here until they've sorted it out amongst themselves. Oh, no, why would they... Ow! He's got other things to just fry.
If you were to blow up the truck now, wouldn't it take out a bunch of aliens as well as soldiers?
Probably. I was a bit late. I think I can finally come out.
Oh no, there's another.
No, not really. Oh, they had Lydia's there. I would take one of them with me, but really it's not worth it with those because they just fire for a few seconds and then they run out.
Yeah.
At least when I'm holding them. When they're shooting me, they can go on forever.
Potato says we are simple creatures. We make someone go splat, we laugh.
Still, I can't help but feel like I shouldn't seem like this. This is what society deems as bad. And then to make up for it, we have to create games like Death Stranding, where you're not really killing anybody, but instead you have to carry a baby around for the entire game.
When you said, I think I can finally come out, Alfie says, what, Mia's finally coming out of the closet? Bernie says, don't worry, Mia, we accept you for who you are.
Excuse me, I regularly return to the closet too. I'll have you know the closet lifestyle is quite pleasant. Sure, it doesn't necessarily have too much natural light, but still. It's nice, calm, quiet, and the gentle whirring of the boiler, excuse me, makes it feel like I'm on a spaceship, and I like that. It's one of the few things of pretense that I hold on to in my life. I also had that weird period where I was driving around while it was snowing in the middle of the night, which made it look like I'm driving with warp speed. Because all of this star stuff is just whirring by me. It looks like it, at least. And that was nice. Am I supposed to take this out?
I would take it out while it's distracted, I'm sure. You're going to need to take it out at some point.
I'm running low on rockets. Oh. I didn't need to waste all my rockets on this.
Mia in his closet, fabulous, darling.
How would you know how fabulous my closet is? I saw that bee. Where's it coming from, though? Oh, the bees are flying over the buildings. We're doomed now. Bees shouldn't be allowed to do this. Only a fabulous person would have a fabulous closet, obviously. Well, how do you know I'm fabulous? Oh, more of these war things. Ugh. Did I have a dinner date with the boiler, and what would I cook for the date? Well, the water boiler is extremely good at boiling water, so we'd cook some water together, usually. And no, I did not have a dinner date with the boiler. We kind of just got to
The boiler eats electricity.
Oh yeah, it does that too. Way too much, in my opinion.
I just thought of an amusing ASMR audio setup where only Cell audio comes in one ear and Mia only comes in the other.
I could, in theory, set up that, by the way. Go forth, my bees! I'm not sure if they managed to do anything.
Ooh!
Can they not shoot the zombie? Oh, God. Ah! They're aiming through the windows.
Power 30%. Blood loss detected.
No! That... Come on, just... Oh, for crying out loud! If I hadn't wasted all of my rockets.
Again.
Again. They have rockets here? Oh yes, they have rockets here. Peace and quiet. Ah!
no, there's still one.
Ammunition depleted.
I'll just quickly stock up again. Ah. Ow. Ow. Of course I hit that one thing. Oh! Ah! Oof, and it
And
quick.
again.
He blew himself up.
Nice.
Yes, thank you.
Uglies! We got uglies!
I'll leave them to that.
Power 15%.
Bernie, Alfie comments on Potato's phrasing from earlier. And Bernie says, but what if I don't want them to come in my ears?
What? In what context are we having things crawling into ears again?
We
now?
were talking about, like, Sal in one ear and Mia in the other.
Oh, that, yes. Oh, no. Yeah, I agree. I do not want to spend my life inside of an ear. That sounds like it.
I don't think that's what they were referring to.
I mean, technically I know. Practically, however.
Just ran into the only guy for about half
Oh,
an hour.
hello.
Slammed the codes. Bad news is these guys are blocking the frickin' goal line. I say we do this nice and quiet. They look distracted enough.
It's going to set off a bunch of alarms, isn't it?
So do it sneakily.
There's no front line with these things. Lock it up. They're giving out no extraction points. Simplify my ass. This whole operation is foobar.
Go, go, go!
Stealth. Was this part of the original Half-Life?
I don't remember. I think it was.
Ready when you are. Okay, security booth. Down and to the right. Just make a break for it. Come on. Jesus. This is not how I thought my day was gonna go.
Oh, hey, I've been here earlier.
Okay, we made it. Oh, that'll get your heart pumping.
He's about to die, isn't he?
It sounds like it.
After you, good sir. I tell you what, that could have been a lot worse. Wait.
I did what I could.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the trailer theme. They played that music in the trailer.
Ah.
It's oddly recognizable. Oh, I guess he's not following me. I don't know why I was so panicked.
The music would suggest that panic is appropriate.
Oh, he did follow. Can you please not? That takes care of that. What the heck was that?
I think, did the alien explode and bits of it bounced?
Yeah, I just didn't expect him to just bounce away like this.
Yeah, that guy had a bad time.
Icing is here, who's only just now getting home. How have the streams been? Long and tedious, but
Bernie says entertaining.
quite entertaining as well. I want to point out that the Euro Truck Simulator stream at the start was surprisingly well executed.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been so proud of this one. The rest, well, we had some minor scheduling issues. Ah, hey, buddy.
Not only are we way behind enemy lines, we just missed the last flight out of here.
That's all right.
We brought some backup, Poindexter. Cause
I
we're gonna
don't
need
think.
it.
I don't think the last flight out of here was going to take us alive.
Let's get the hell out of here. Let me get every way, Doc.
Oh, I just booted up turrets. That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, typical Nid streams. Things went wrong, fun was had, etc., etc. Yeah, I still wasn't even able to watch any of them. Icing says, anyone else notice the screams of impending doom?
Yeah, I mean, they're a cop. Oh, I scratch my eye and the guy dies. You know what? Screw those guys. They just kill. What's this? Ew.
Ooh, we know what that is.
I was behind him. He should have not been able to hit me.
Are we there yet, Mia?
We are pretty much almost in the Lambda complex, which is where we're supposed to go according to the science man. What are you shooting? Then you want to shoot that thing there? Fine, I'll just leave you there. Lydia was a lot better than this knockoff Lydia. What did I just shoot this guy for?
Because they usually come to life.
I know. So it's unfair that this one didn't. Oh. Oh.
Oh, lasers.
Yeah, where are the turrets though?
Oh, bye, Icing. See you later.
Cheerios. They said you should forget about me. Why would
Yeah.
she do this?
Power 30%. Power 45%.
Bernie says, why? Anybody would give him that responsibility, I'll never know.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah. I guess the game just crashed. Well, those things happen, don't worry. We'll be
Shall
back in a moment.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break while we sort this out, and then we'll be back in a little while.
Cheerio.